California Won't's it's a really cool song. Lyrics are really meaningful. And Here's to Anyone. It's a little different than what I normally release, or a little different than I normally sing and stuff. So.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Rumor here at PopCulture, and today we have with us Laine Hardy, who's going to tell us all about his upcoming album, Here's to Anyone, dropping on September 17th. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to come on here and talk.
Me too. So first off, how are you hanging in there? I know you got some really bad weather down there in Louisiana with Ida.
Everything's great. Everybody's fine. There's like trees and stuff. A lot of cleaning up to do.
Yeah, but everyone's safe, so that's all we can ask for.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit about Here's to Anyone. It's dropping in just a few days. How are you feeling?
I am like really excited. I've been waiting like 2 years, and my fans have been waiting patiently too for a good little while, and I'm just really excited to release my first album.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you came off of your Idol win, and then it was like COVID, touring is like impossible, and then it's hard. Tell me a little bit about the process of actually putting this album together and getting it out there for your fans.
Well, the beginning of this project, I think a year ago or a year and a half ago, Michael Knox is my producer, and he's also Jason Alveen's. So what we did was we got together, had a meeting, and we were just figuring out what songs to pick and which ones we wanted to record and which ones we didn't want to record, or which ones we wanted to save or whatever. And during all the quarantine, we had a lot of time to kind of pace ourselves and pick the songs that we thought were like best out of the other pile we had. We had all kind of different options and stuff to go, and all kind of different routes to go, and I'm glad we went this route, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too. Well, so you said there were a couple different routes to go. What routes did you say no thank you to? What one did you actually end up going down?
Well, it's not like a totally different direction or anything. It's just song choices, different song choices, really.
Yeah. Was there one that you were really fighting to have on the album?
I mean, we all kind of matched ideas and had the same opinions on the same song, so which is great. Everything went smooth, but there's a few songs that I really liked that maybe one day everybody can hear.
Ooh, next album.
Possibly.
So did you have any kind of specific kind of feeling or message behind Here's to Anyone?
Message behind Here's to Anyone, like here's to anyone, and like cheers to you, whatever.
We needed cheers after the past couple years.
Yeah.
Now, I know this is like asking you the most impossible question, but what is your favorite track off the album?
California Won't, or Here's to Anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about those two that are like the best for you?
California Won't's it's a really cool song. Lyrics are really meaningful, and Here's to Anyone. It's a little different than what I normally release, or a little different than I normally sing and stuff. So, yeah.
Was it fun to step outside of your comfort zone, or was it a little bit nerve-wracking, or a little bit of both?
It was fun experimenting with different like things and these songs and stuff.
Is there any other kind of like style of music that down the road you're like, maybe I would dip my toe into that?
Possibly. I mean, I grew up listening to old stuff, so I think maybe one day in the future I'll release some kind of album that's like a throwback thing.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. Who would be your dream collab on that kind of hypothetical album?
I don't have any idea.
I know, it's a tough one.
There's so many.
Is there anyone that you're like looking to work with just in general?
Well, I haven't really thought that far through.
Uh-huh.
But
who is?
what were you saying?
I was gonna say, was there someone that you worked with on this album who you were like, oh my gosh, you and me really clicking?
Like artist wise or just anybody?
Artist wise, anybody?
Oh, well, not Mr. Michael Knox. We got real well, and in the studio, he's just really like, it's just really smooth because me and his ideas kind of line up, and it doesn't cause any roadblocks throughout the whole process.
No fist fighting in the studio.
Yeah, no fist fighting, no throwing coffee cups.
Well, you had another huge achievement recently. You played the Opry for the first time. What was that like?
That was a surreal moment for me, and it's a big accomplishment, achievement in my life, like a dream of mine to do.
Yeah,
Always
I mean, is that something that you could have seen yourself doing in the past, or was it like you got up there and it was a looking back on how did I get here? This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I never would have thought I was going to be up there. Like I never thought that, and being up there was really crazy, and it was a really great memory. My whole family was there. It's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, were you nervous? Were you excited? Was it like a throw up backstage moment?
Yeah, it was all of that. Everything.
That's awesome. Well, and so moving forward, you've got the album release coming up. What do you want your fans to know before they get a copy themselves?
Well, I just want them to know this is for everybody that's been waiting and being patient, waiting for me to release something. And I really hope you enjoy this album.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Tell everyone how they can get Here's to Anyone on September 17th.
Well, you can go on any of my social platforms at the Laine Hardy. And if you look in the bio, you can click the link in the bio. You can either pre-order it or wait until it comes out. And yeah, it'll be on all platforms. Amazon,
awesome.
Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, all of them.
Anywhere you can get music, you can get your album.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm looking forward to the release, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.